I said it. Hey, it's me.
Okay. Anyways, I have to say something. This book is worse than My Immortal. That's all.
That's all you have to say. And by the way, the way he's speaking of this book is the first chapter of New Moon, the book that we've all been dreading. Even though it's only... Wasn't New Moon the second one in the series, or was that Breaking Dawn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck it, I don't even like the series, so I don't care. So, let's get this on a roll. You as ready as I am?
Oh, please, no.
I was 99.9% sure I was dreaming. The reason I was so certain were that, first, I was standing in a bright shaft of sunlight. This kind of blinding clear sun that never shone on my drizzly new hometown in Forks, Washington. Forks? No.
What?
Okay,
I read the first book, but I don't really care for it. Now, keep on going.
And second, I was looking at my grandma Mary. Gran had been dead for 6 years now.
How can you be looking at her?
So that it was a solid evidence towards the dream theory.
Oh, okay.
Gran hadn't changed much, except that she was literally dead. Remember it. The skin was soft and withered. Damn it, Merlin, stop getting into this bad story. Bent into 1,000 tiny creases that clung gently to the bone underneath. Yeah, I'm sure one person has a bone in this group right now.
Don't you dare.
You've said I was going to say it was you.
Oh, God. Okay, go.
Like a dried apricot. That's a great comparison. But with calling your dead grandma a dried apricot.
That's kind of insulting to your elders.
You think? But with a puff of thick white hair standing out in a cloud around it. Our mouths. Hers a wizened pucker.
Why would she... Oh, God, I know what's coming. A pucker! I know what's coming!
Spread into the same surprised half smile at just the same time. Apparently she hadn't been expecting to see me either. I was about to ask her a question. I had so many. What was she doing here in my dream? What had she been up to in the past 6 years? Been dead? Didn't we just go over this?
I know.
Was Pop okay? Had they found each other wherever they were? Well, apparently they were right in front of you in this dream.
Well, Pop wasn't. But
oh, God. So I stopped to let her go first. She paused, too, and then we both smiled at the little awkwardness. Bella? It wasn't my gran who called my name, as we both turned to see the addition to our small reunion. I didn't have to look to know who it was.
Oh, God, I know who it is. Already.
Chuck Norris? Boulder?
No, Chuck Norris would never star in a horrible book like this. That's an insult to him.
Oh, Bloody Mary from My Immortal.
Keep on going, please.
This was a voice I know I would know anywhere, know, and respond to, whether I was awake or asleep, or even dead. I'd bet. The voice I'd walk through fire for, or, less dramatically, slosh every day through the cold and endless rain for. Edward.
Oh, God, it's Prince Edward.
It's Prince Edward III! Wasn't he already balding? Wait, that's Prince Henry, my bad. I should probably go get slapped now. I'm gonna get a British Falcon punch to the face, that's for sure.
Falcon punch!
Okay, I'll keep continuing. Even though I was already thrilled to see him, conscious or otherwise, and even though I was almost positive that I was dreaming, I panicked as Edward walked towards us through the glaring sunlight. Way to ruin a dramatic moment between your dead grandma and your dream. Frickin' gay faggot.
Yeah.
I panicked because Gran didn't know what I was in love with a vampire. No, but if he's walking through the sunlight sparkling, isn't she going to, see... just fuck it. Nobody knew that. So how was I supposed to explain that the brilliant sunbeams were shattering off his skin into 1,000 rainbow shards like he was made of crystal or diamond? What the fuck? Well, Gran, you might have noticed that...
If he was made out of diamonds, I would have bought him and then killed him.
He's already dead.
I would have re-killed him. One stake to the diamond heart he has.
Or rather, get some flowers and put some blood on him. You got little Bella. Do you think Bella would commit suicide if Edward dumped her?
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. Well, Gran, you might have noticed that my boyfriend glitters. It's just something he does in the sun. Don't worry about it. I don't want to know what he does at night.
Oh, he's a vampire.
I don't want to know what he does at night.
Oh, God. Especially during the night. Especially during Breaking Dawn.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Well, you know, this is New Moon, so don't bring in another damn book.
New Moon.
Half moon, full moon. I didn't mean this damn book.
Okay, come on.
Alright. Well, Gran, you might have noticed that my boy... Oh, wait, I already read that. What was he doing? The whole reason he lived in Forks, the rainiest place in the world, was so he could be outside in the daytime without exposing his family's secret. 'Cause they all sparkle in the sun. Smiling gracefully towards me with the most beautiful smile on his angel's face. Aren't vampires the work of Satan?
No.
They aren't angels. So.
Vampires. Well, I've read the Darren Shan series, and I love that series. It's not like it's like the perfect fan fiction between boy and girl. No, it's not like that. It's like a vampire book.
Rip my head off, damn it.
Yeah.
As if I were the only one here. In that second, I wished I was not the one exception to his mysterious talent.
Oh, God, his mysterious talent.
Well, he's a Gary Stu. He has to have a lot of talents, if you know what I'm saying.
I bet he plays Gary's mod at home and pretends to be a vampire by fighting next.
Or, as Ika says in Spy Kids 2, you're a man of many talents.
Yeah.
I usually felt grateful that I was the only person whose thoughts he just couldn't hear as clearly as if they were spoken aloud. I don't think anyone wants to read your mind, my friend.
Especially when dirty thoughts go out in Breaking Dawn.
He might as well get in... Alright. I'm not gonna make any bad puns because I suck at those.
Okay.
I wonder why... Okay, this line will make sense why he doesn't want to read her brain. Brain, whatever. She doesn't have a brain. Mind, whatever. But now I wished he could hear me too, so that he could hear the warning I was screaming in my head. I shot a panicked glance back at Gran, and saw that it was too late. She was turning to stare back at me, her eyes as alarmed as mine. Edward, still smiling so beautifully that it felt like my heart was going to swell up and burst through my chest. You know, past my implants and shit. Yeah. Put his arm around my shoulder and turned to face my grandmother. Gran's expression surprised me. Instead of looking horrified, she was staring at me sheepishly, as if waiting for a scolding. The only scolding you're getting is on your eyes for reading this. And she was, or the people that are listening to this, their ears.
Oh, God.
And she was standing in such a strange position. Doggy style. That must mean Edward's gonna bite her and kill her, because he's like bestiality, or rather drinking blood from animals. I don't understand how that makes him a vegetarian. It's still blood. He's just too much of a pansy to actually go after whatever. One arm held awkwardly away from her body, stretched out and then curled around the air, like she had put her arm around someone I couldn't see, someone invisible. Yeah, I wonder who. The only boyfriend you could ever get.
No! It's Rick Astley.
Never gonna give you. Never gonna
Welcome to the Rickroll, people.
never gonna sparkle around. Never gonna go around.
Never gonna fall in love with a vampire because Bella's an idiot. She needs to die.
We're not even rhyming perfectly.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Only then, as I looked at the bigger picture, did I notice the huge gilt frame, whatever that's, however you pronounce it, GILT, frame that enclosed my grandmother's form. Okay, so now they have blow-up dolls of her grandmother? What? Uncomprehending, I raised the hand that wasn't wrapped around Edward's waist, or crotch rather, and reached out to touch her. She mimicked the movement exactly, mirrored it. Where our fingers should have met, there was nothing